This is everything you need to know about Colorado receivers for this 2024 season. We're going down with all the receivers that we expect to contribute, film of all of them. Yes, all of them, even the ones y'all thought I couldn't get film on. And we're going to go through them. And yeah, y'all going to love this.
Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us because we bumped and prime. Well, hello, who's next? Are you capping, talking sauce, do your words match your video? Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us because we bumped and prime.
Yo, what up, world? It's your guy CT the Fan, T-Cal. We back. It's Buffed and Prime. You know what it is. And we talking about Colorado. Showing out the new gear. Salute.
And the merch, man. The merch. I'm waiting for the rest of it to come in Patreon. Y'all know we got the Buffed and Prime. It's the long sleeve. We got a whole bunch of stuff on the way because y'all been asking for it forever.
Salute. If you're new to the channel, make sure you guys like, share, comment, subscribe. But we're going to jump right to it, man, because we're excited.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about these receivers. So receiving room, let me pull this down. That is a very important part when you have potentially the number one quarterback in the NFL draft. You got to have some receivers that can catch it. Here are the returners that had significant contributions last year, and it's slim. We got three returning receivers, and that is Travis Hunter, Amari Miller, Jimmy Horn Jr. Like, that's surprising. When I was going through, I was like, wow, we only got three returners. So those are the guys that are returning, and we've seen stuff from them. CT, you can go over their stats.
Look, man, Travis Hunter playing both ways full time, 57 receptions, 721 yards, 5 touchdowns. He's different. Definitely a top 5 pick next year draft, hands down. Next, we got Amari Miller, the king of USC. He still owns Southern California, by the way. I'm just saying. Yeah, man, 11 receptions, 234 yards, 1 touchdown. And that was the thing that people thought he just disappeared after that game. But if you go watch Amari Miller's breakdown, you will see that's not true. Like, he was still out there, and he almost toasted Arizona State. So check it out. And then Jimmy Horn Jr. showed up at TCU, man. Look, 58 receptions, 567 yards, 6 touchdowns. Told Colorado State, it ain't game over yet. That's my guy.
Call game, absolutely. So Travis didn't play every game last season. He missed some games. Omarion, true freshman last year. The potential we saw was astronomical. We'll put it in the pinned comment below his full breakdown so you can watch that and see the breakdown we did of him versus Arizona State. And then Jimmy, we talked about his breakdown. We did a full breakdown on him. Y'all can check that out as well. Jimmy commented on the breakdown and said 100 about it because we know what we're talking about. And certain things we want him to polish up as far as route running. Want to see him. One, I want the offense to give a 4-3 receiver more chances to run deep.
Right.
So you can take the top off of a defense, meaning I don't know how to explain it other than just running past everybody. You have to give him that option. So then defensive backs that are covering him can be like, okay, I need to worry about this. Right. So I have to play him different versus we saw last year, he's getting a bunch of bubbles and hitches. Like, man, I'm not going to respect you. I don't care how fast you are. If you're not running a deep route, I'm not going to respect the deep route.
That's what we learned from Amari Miller's film. You running hitches.
Hitch University.
But if you come out with hitch and goes, it's going to change the game.
Like, hold on. Yeah, I got to guard this different. Now we got the newcomers. Boy, oh boy. LeJounte Wester. You talking about the
Let me tell you guys, man, look, LeJounte, 5'11", 167. Look, don't even worry about that. 108 receptions, 1,168 yards, 8 touchdowns, and he did it with not a quarterback. So I'm just saying, bro. Now look, I gotta say it, man. Salute. That's the game cheat right there. That's the game cheat.
Yeah.
Then we get Will Shepard. And we did Will Shepard breakdown. 6'3", 205, 60 receptions, 684 yards, 8 touchdowns. SEC, came out of Vanderbilt. When I say vanilla offense, I mean vanilla offense. I mean, he was the comeback king.
Time out. Their defense sucked too. Like, gosh, that is. I was like, oh, coaching.
Yeah, and that's when you was like, I guarantee you
was
fired.
Yeah, it was fired. And when we looked it up, it was fired. But go ahead.
You said I guarantee it. And then we got Terrell Timmons Jr. I guess we about to do his breakdown. I haven't seen him yet. 6'2", 195, 11
He might have
receptions,
clips in here. Who knows?
195 yards, man. You look at that size, you look at that weight. I think he's gonna do some things. But boy, when you see Baby T.O., the guy with the blue cleats.
I got like 200,000 views on that tweet. And Grant, if y'all not new, if y'all new here, not new here, I don't get too hyped from practice film, one-on-ones, none of that. We saw his high school tape, insanity. But from what I can see, there are certain traits I can see. He's been my dark horse since ever. I've been saying, don't be surprised if he blows up.
Yes. Yes, gift basket to TCU. Salute. Look, Draylon Miller. Man, I forgot when we did Draylon Miller. I was like, man, this dude is special. You kept calling Deion. I mean, not Debo.
Debo.
Hey, Colorado got that Debo. I was like, what? But then you watch his breakdown. Oh, and I'm like, man, 4-star kid. Cam McHale, 4-star, 6'1", 185. Man, these athletes and these guys can ball. So I'm excited. Shedeur, I'm telling you, you gave the number one quarterback you brought in the cavalry. I can tell you, bro.
And not just for Shedeur, but
for the running
you
game.
see a lot of you see a lot of seniors on here.
Right.
So when these guys leave, Shadeur's leaving. If I'm a quarterback in the portal and I see these monsters still on roster, oh yeah, I need to go there. So this is even deeper than just this season. You got these young guys who can be dogs. That's what quarterbacks in the transfer portal are looking for.
Right.
So this season is going to have a direct correlation with next season as far as the success of that. But yeah, so a lot of newcomers, and we got film on everybody on the list. So let's check it out. We're going to start with, y'all know who, Travis Hunter. This is one of my favorite plays from him last year. And this was like 3rd and 15 versus TCU. Either third or maybe this was 4th down. And we threw a go route. I said, excuse me? But hey, if you want someone to come down with it, this is the one you want to throw it up to. This was as clutch of a – if he does not catch that ball, Colorado loses. Simple as that.
Wow, facts. That's a good point.
Huge catch. Then we got him versus Wazoo, and it was a good throw by Shedeur, but the adjustment, the play was made by Travis. The adjustment Travis makes on this play is insane. He's running a post route. Meaning he's coming up field and not that curvy like that. Now, Shedeur throws the ball instead of over here, he throws it more up here. So Travis has to run his regular route and then fade back to it and make this catch. And I'll rewind it a little bit so you can see it. He's running across the field, but now, I got to adjust and to turn around. I promise y'all, very few receivers can make that play without tripping over themselves and landing face first, trying to open up their hips running like that. And then without his quarterback.
Facts. Oh, right.
Diving touchdown catch. They said the ball moved. Don't care. It didn't happen. Back shoulder. Perfect back shoulder. And for those that don't know what a back shoulder means, is usually when you throw fade routes, which is this, or a go route, whatever you want to call it, the ball is usually placed here.
Right.
And it could have been placed there for sure. But in certain situations, it'll call for the ball to be placed here because this DB is counting on it to being here. So he's running full speed. But if you have a good receiver, they can adjust and catch on his backside, which we may see with Will Shepard when his film. Great catch. And then a dig. Man, 5 people around him.
Rick.
He can accelerate. His first step is crazy. This is one of my favorite, even though it doesn't seem like much. This is such a tough play to make. Such a tough play. Because again, right now,
you always talk about capping the ball. Yeah.
Oh, it's capped.
Yeah.
As of now, it's capped. And he's able to make one miss and still all these guys right here, he's able to accelerate and stiff arm right here. I almost said not get touched, but basically not get touched and get to the end zone. And I was at that game.
Breaking neck on your way in, Travis.
Man. And this was another one late in the game. Another great adjustment by Travis. Great adjustment by Travis. He's as instinctual as he is as a corner in zone coverage. I could say the same as a receiver. Like, he's so instinctual with adjusting to the ball, when to adjust to the ball, not adjusting too early so that the cornerback knows where the ball's going. Like, he's very, very instinctual. Now we got Jimmy Horn Jr., slot receiver. The slot means is was referred to the slot or the receivers inside, so not the furthest out, but the ones that are inside closer. Typically, you want quicker and usually shorter receivers in the slot position. You can watch our football 101 on receivers. That video will give you a lot of information.
Yes.
But this was, he ran this post route, and then Shedeur scrambled, so then he broke it all the way to the other side. And that's something that Jimmy was really good about all year, is adjusting when your quarterback gets in trouble.
Your quarterback, facts. We saw that.
He's wide open for a touchdown right here, but Shedeur's already scrambling. Unless Shedeur wants to throw his shoulder out of socket, he can't make this throw here while scrambling that direction. So Jimmy sees that and basically shuts off his post route to now adjust because he sees his quarterback going this way.
Still wide open.
Wide open.
And that's
either way, he could have kept going and been wide open. Yeah.
And both of them played for Jackson State last year.
No, Jimmy didn't play for Jackson State.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no. He was at South Florida. But here he is up the seam. Colorado State, game on the line, time running out, makes a guy miss, dives and gets into the end zone.
Bro, that's my play right there, man.
And then this, he has a corner route versus Arizona. It makes a fantastic adjustment to catch that. Thrown a little bit behind, but man, that is a great catch by Jimmy. And this is, and I've been hearing recently that he was hampered by hamstring injury last season. But you can see right here, that's the suddenness I want to see in the separation. And great, fantastic catch by him. And we got a couple clips of him versus USC. This is what I wanted to see more of last year when we were talking about his film, is what I call stepping on the toes of the defensive back.
Mm-hmm.
So running your route up to here where you're breaking, as DBs, we have what's called a cushion. Break his cushion. Because once you get to his cushion, he has to, DBs know this. The rule is you have to open up once they get to your cushion. So if you get to their cushion and get him to open up, and he opens up that way, but your route's this way, you're good. Now, if you let this, let's go back a little bit. If you were to break now, he hasn't had to open up yet. So it's much easier for him to change direction. But if you can break his cushion and then wide open.
Not only give me the touchdown, give me them ankles. Lord.
Got to break his cushion. It's another one. Zone. Runs a bang 8 right in the middle. Great play.
Now, we got the king of USC. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe.
Yes, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. If you're new to the channel, this is what we do. We talk ball, but we also break down ball. Don't know if you see the name, former elite DB. Don't play with me. Play with something safe. Follow us on Patreon if you want the exclusive access. All these breakdowns go on Patreon first. Some stay in Patreon. The exclusive deep dives for opponent scout, where I'm really breaking down play-by-play, formation by formation, what these teams Colorado's facing will be running. That's exclusively there. We have 3 tiers. You can go in the description of this video, any video. You can go onto our page on YouTube and go there, or you just go to Patreon, search Buffington Prime. We've got 3 tiers. We're over 300 strong in there. Love it in there. The private chats, the private lives, just a lot of great content in there.
Everything.
So appreciate that. Now let's get back to Amari Miller, the last of the returners. When you're able to take a hitch and do this against a ranked team at the time, you got something. And this was one of Shedeur's best throws all season. 55 yards on the numbers. Great ball, great catch, true freshman receiver. And this is forgot about. I don't know if this was a 2-point conversion or what, or they said he stepped out. No, they didn't say he stepped out on this, but look at that. When you want to talk about dunking on somebody, that's the type of aggression you want from your number one receiver. This is the 2-point conversion where Shedeur was just going crazy and makes an insane throw. But Amari, again, true freshman, makes the adjustment. And then we have another one here. This is the toe tap on the sideline. Love this. Love the awareness. Quarterback's in trouble. Get in the right spot.
Set the toes.
Toe tap.
Knew I was gonna make the catch.
Love it. Now, again, everyone assumed, what happened to him after USC? Was he just getting locked up? Here's a clip where Shedeur has more time. What's the ball on? Looks like it's on the 18. This is an 82-yard touchdown. Got him. Got him. Nothing but green grass ahead. And yeah, Shedor's throwing a shorter route, but had he seen Amari on, it's off.
Off to the races.
He's still running till this day.
Yeah.
To this day. So he didn't disappear the way that people thought he did. Now, I know we introduced a lot of Colorado fans to LeJontay Western as far as really showing.
What did you say the first thing you said about what award winner he was going to be?
Biletnikoff. Oh, yeah, I'm the first person that said that. Outside of probably him and his people, I'm the first. That's recorded and documented.
Yeah.
Telling y'all, man, he's crazy. He's crazy. He's just so quick and fast. Turns up field. Receiver, he can play inside, he can play outside. Love this right here. I just saw this just watching it right now. Let me go back. It's so subtle. It's a rocker step. Let me know if you see this. So as he's running, he's gonna do a slight jab here, and then do his break. And what that does is that messes mentally with this DB as far as his leverage. Like, okay, he's going in this way, going in that way. So watch close when he does it. Right, left, and then goes out.
I saw it.
It's so subtle, but I'm telling you, as a DB, it plays with his mind as far as what he's going to do, and then he just outruns him to the end zone because he's capable of doing that.
Because he can do it.
Because he can do it.
He's the game.
Just because he can.
Yes.
And this is one game, by the way, right now. This is one game. One game. Come here.
Nope.
To the end zone.
That gives you how fast he is, how he was able to still accelerate that fast after he came to that much of a stop.
He can roll. And this is one of the best catches on his highlight tape. Looks cool right there, but you're gonna see from the tight angle, like, hey, all right, he got it. He got it. And so watch the way he runs this. And this is what I was showing you. This is not as subtle as last time, but you're gonna see him come here, and then here. And this is messing with the DB because when the DB sees him go like that, he's like, okay, maybe he's going to continue to go vertical. And then, hey, he may run a post route, but instead he breaks this flat. And that's what really messes with them. 1 second. Okay. Bam, bam.
Oh.
Balls thrown behind him, but that's what you want to see. Attack the ball at the highest point. Play through contact and make the catch. Amazing catch.
When you're different, you're different.
He had a big drop the play before this. Had a big drop. Very next play. Bam. Double coverage. Sorry, Nakai Hill-Green. Touchdown.
My gosh.
Touchdown. Yeah, that's Nakai right there. But it's LeJontay. We're not mad at you.
Hey, Nakai, we understand why you're a boater.
I got so many clips of him, I couldn't just choose all of them. But he's almost unguardable in man. If you're not elite cover, and you're going to see it right here. Watch him right here. Come on, man.
Oh!
If this quarterback was looking, 1,000-yard touchdown. Just absolutely obliterates his ankles. And I know people say, yeah, that's USF, South Florida. When I say he humiliated Clemson,
starters, don't. This ain't no
starters.
Quarter.
Post, nope, right behind him. Killed him. Killed him. Quarterback just didn't have time. Cooked. Absolute route runner. Route runner. And
elite. That takes me a whole nother level of respect about watching this guy run these routes. Oh my God.
Make sure y'all go watch his full breakdown so y'all can see that I got the full game of Clemson, him just tormenting them.
He is him.
Here he is in slot again. Ball gets overthrown. Come here. Run by. Why are you here? Why are you here? Ball's overthrown.
Thank you, quarterback, for overthrowing it.
Could not keep up with him. Now we got Will Shepard, 21 touchdowns in the SEC. You got clips of him. He was on his breakdown as well, was in the live chat, talked about how vanilla the offense was, how he didn't have the opportunities, route running opportunities and other routes. But he did the most with what he was allowed to.
Mm-hmm.
And when you got a big body receiver like this, you expect him to be a reliable safety net for your quarterback.
Right.
Like, hey, third down situations, this is a guy that I can get the ball to and know that he's going to come down with it. Not the fastest receiver in the world, not the flashiest, but he can consistently make those plays for you. And we talked about back shoulder fade earlier. They ran a ton of these at Vandy, and you're going to see these against Alabama, against top picks. Both, or really all these corners are top picks in the
Yeah,
class.
it's Alabama corners. They're all pretty much top picks.
And I love his catch radius right here. So he's getting it thrown back shoulder, meaning not to this shoulder, but to this one. And watch how he extends up, fully extended, and literally plucks it out of the air for a first down. That's a really
player, bro. A ball player, man.
That's an underrated and tough throw. Here goes again, back shoulder, making the play. When you have the threat of running a go route, even though they didn't do it at Vandy, but when you have the threat and then you got a quarterback like Shedeur who can put it right where it needs to be, this is almost unstoppable. Like, you can just go the whole game. I've seen it happen. I've seen 4-6 receivers just dominate big body corners because the quarterback could consistently place the ball like this. This is him against Georgia. Catches a slant, gets off first tackle, and gets the run after catch. And that was on a third down play, it looks like, gets a first down. That's what we need, out of our receiving threats. Little stutter, right over the shoulder, beautiful catch.
And I like that he doesn't just walk out of bounds. Oh, no.
Run after catch, yeah.
Let me get some yards out the catch. I love that.
Radius. Fantastic catch radius right here. Fully extended. Absolutely. Now, this is the exclusive of exclusive. CT ain't even seen this yet. We never done it.
Look, I need y'all to really stop what you're doing. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I haven't seen this.
We ain't did the breakdown yet. Yeah, deep dive. Got some film of Terrell Timmons at North Carolina State. We're just gonna show one quick play of him right here down at the bottom. Hitch and go. Runs past him. Adjusts. Makes a great catch. I think this is like a 40-yarder. You can be able to see it from this angle as well.
Speed on him.
Yeah, I heard I think Caleb Mathis, when I was just beating him down in the college football game, was saying that he can really run.
Man, he got some speed on him.
If the ball's thrown out, he's still running. He can run under this for a touchdown.
Right through the tunnel, right on way to Boulder.
Right. The ball's underthrown. He adjusts, catches it. Great catch, great play. All right.
Now, buckle up, y'all. Let me tell you.
Down here at the bottom, you're going to see him right there. This high school film, the first play, dunk on two guys. When I say dunk, I mean go up and get it. You 6'4", you got to go up and get it.
That's baby T.O., just for y'all don't know.
Yeah.
Man.
Dunk on two guys again. High point in the ball, coming down with it. Dog mentality. Love to see it. The one with the blue cleats. I was shocked. I was like, why am I watching a 6'4" receiver catch a screen? Because usually they can't run. I don't know how they put him at 87 speed on college football. He can fly. Wow. People keep saying, and I'm tired of hearing this. People keep saying he needs to move to tight end. People are arguing. I don't know if you remember. They're arguing in the comments with me saying that he's not fast. I'm like, dog, this is Texas.
Yeah, this is Texas high school, by the way.
This is Texas.
And he is gone. Looking like the same boat out there.
This is Texas. And then after I saw the screen, I'm like, this fool's returning punts? Like, come on now.
And there you go. And this is Texas, by the way.
Rolling.
God.
Rolling. He slows down on this. He said it ain't even no point. And I guess I got another one. Oh no. And the other part of that, right after that play, we saw him as a defensive end.
I was gonna say that.
The quarterback.
He played a defense.
I was like, oh my gosh.
6'4", bro. Different.
Then we got Draylon Miller. 6'1", can roll. can roll. Bigger body.
Debo.
And bigger body, I mean thicker body, can roll.
I forgot how good this kid was, bro.
Yeah, I didn't.
Man,
I did not.
I said, oh man.
He was outrunning some angles. I was like, hold on now. Whew, that was cold. Post route. Need it. Come here.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
people,
Keep rolling.
are your hands still on your shoulder? Oh my God.
Keep rolling. Top of the screen. Crossing route. Get that. Turn up field. Stepping. And this is also Texas, if I'm not mistaken.
Y'all might want to put y'all quarterbacks in the vault if y'all don't want him to transfer portal.
Great one right there. What is this one? Is this the crazy one? There's one. I said this isn't. He outruns this angle right here for sure. Outruns that angle.
Man, he didn't just
outruns that
ankles. He took his uniform, his cleats, his socks. God.
He can flat out fly. And
That's
it's
a
bigger
serious
body.
weapon. Oh man.
Yeah, for sure. And then Cam Michael, very limited clips of him in wide receiver in high school. I don't think I've seen any of him at corner, not a single clip that I can remember. But you can quickly see how fast he is. Like very quickly see how fast he is.
Wow.
Yeah, really, really fast. Really, really fast.
What is Pat gonna do with all that speed?
They need an update on college football so I can start using them again.
Man.
Yeah, he can roll. I know I do have a clip of him at receiver here, but yeah. I believe he primarily played quarterback in high school.
Oh, all right.
Or at least for option plays and stuff like this. And here he goes again. Yeah, he can run. He can run. Outruns the angle.
Yes.
Straight up the sideline rolling.
Oh, man.
Good catch.
Gone.
Turn on after him. Is that
He's
everybody?
Still running. He's still running.
Still running.
That's crazy.
So yeah, that's what we got. We got a lot of new talent in that can play.
The new talent is so good. I forgot about the old talent.
Man, great. Absolutely great. And we are not a hype channel. We don't. That's why we do our full video.
That's why the film talks.
Yeah, we do a full breakdowns, good and bad, of everybody listed that we have video on. We did full breakdowns on them. You can go through our playlist for current Colorado players, for the transfers, and see everybody because we show everything. But how can you not be excited about this receiving room? I think we got the best quarterback in college football. Shoot, Travis and LeJounte could be top 2 receivers in college football.
Look, both over 1,000 yards, bro. Both up. You hear it right now.
Agree.
You hear it right now. Look, both of those guys over 1,000 yards. And we gonna flirt with 3 over it because I'm like, man, are you kidding me? And I'm sitting here and we just did the running back breakdown, and it made me realize, like, as a running back, why wouldn't you want to come to Colorado? Because you tell that defense, hey, we will spread you out.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do that? We'll spread you out. We'll go for a while. What are you gonna do about it? I hope your linebackers
can't play man.
Nope.
Cannot play man. All right, CT, come on. Who gets the most receiving yards? Who got the most touchdowns?
I say LeJounte gets the most receiving yards, and I'm gonna surprise you out this one. I think the most touchdowns is gonna be Will Shepard.
That doesn't surprise me. I was actually thinking that.
Really? Yeah, I think it's gonna be Will Shepard with the most touchdowns, but I think LeJounte is gonna have the most yards. I mean, well over 1,000. I mean, he almost had 1,200 last year with that.
And he was not being used well. I mean, they had to for that offense, but they was lining him up in the backfield trying to throw to him now, like super quick instead of. This offense only helps. Like, I'm so tired of people saying
LeJounte is a dark horse Heisman contender. Let me tell you why. When you see what he had as quarterback, but now you come to and you got Travis Hunter.
He don't got a chance.
Because I know, but I'm saying his stats is gonna be insane. Like,
only chance he has is, which I hope that does not happen, but if they use him heavy in the return game, if they use him heavy in the return game, he gets touchdowns.
Yeah, you ready 2 or 3 of those?
But I do not want him there. But people continue, and I'm just gonna pull this up. Just
hey, why not? That's what we do.
I know what the argument's gonna be. I just hate
the arguments on who? LeJounte?
About his stats, because he's not going to have good stats because there's too many weapons around him.
Oh, really?
So that means his stats are going to be lower because there are other receivers around him. If he was, just playing by him, just on a team like FAU, where he's by himself, then of course he's gonna lead the league in yards. But now he has so many weapons around him that it's basically impossible for him to get that amount of yardage with that, because how are you gonna do that if
how did LSU do it with Jamar and Justin?
Forget Jamar and Justin.
Washington.
Justin. Let me see if I can zoom in on this. Hold on, because we got to talk about this, because I'm tired of dealing with the people I have to deal with.
Hey, we different over here. This is not a hype channel. This is film over feelings.
and I'm telling you, I'm undefeated in a lot of things. Arguing is also one of them. So I'm just gonna get this here for y'all. Now I promise I'm not a mathematician. Washington, 1,000 yards, right?
Right.
You said Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase. Forget about that. Malik Neighbors and Brian Thompson Jr. 1,000 yards. 1,000 yards.
Yes.
Who else we got? Let's go down a little bit, because I know there's multiple. Troy Franklin.
And Tez Johnson.
Oregon.
Yep.
1,300 yards. So that's 6 that we have right there. Let's go down some more, see if we have any other. But that's 6 out of the top 15 that had their teammates also have 1,000 yards. And I know there's another one. Here's another one. Reggie Brown, JMU, 1,054. And that's James Madison. Elijah Surratt. Oh, he transferred to Indiana. I've been playing with him on the Dynasty. That's who I was killing with.
Yeah, he came with Pons.
Cool.
Remember Indiana? James Madison took a lot of their cats.
1,200 receiving yards. But I was told that he can't get 1,000 yards, or none of them going to get 1,000 yards, because now there's too many weapons. That helps receivers.
That does.
That makes it better, because now you have somebody taking the coverage off of it being solely on you. But these
that's what I think. I'm like, look, either you just gonna say, hey, LeJohntay, do what you do, because you ain't gonna. You can send LeJohntay and Jimmy on both sides, and Travis could kill the middle of the field. Will Shepard, Cordell Russell. Like, if you're a running back, get your butt to Boulder, because I'm telling you,
if you're a transfer quarterback, get your butt to Boulder.
That's why I told them they better start putting their quarterbacks in these vaults. Like, with the portal open, you better open them vaults and secure them down, because them you're gonna get right that pro style offense. You trying to go to the next level, you're gonna start early in the game. We got pro style on the offense and the defense side. Like, it's just different in Boulder. And this is why I'm telling you, you better join the Patreon, get a buff bets, link up with T-Cal, B Kev, and we're gonna put you on game.
Definitely, yeah. So follow us on Patreon. Like I said, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Comment below who y'all have as y'all starters. We'll do another video on that the closer we get to the season. And yeah, y'all know where to come. CT, what you got to tell them?
Okay, to evolve. Who's next?
Who's next? Do your words match your video? Yeah, this for my boy TKL, CT the fan. Yeah, we on that buff train, man. Yeah, them boys, they put it down. I watch them every day. Hey, they gonna put you on a pillar, but they gonna put you down there where you belong. They ain't gonna care for you. Nah, they ain't gonna care for you. Yeah, they gonna love on you. They gonna tell you what to do to get yourself better.